What's up, family? This is your local OG motherfucking Juggalo up in this biatch. Biatch! Such a fucking goofy ass opening, but either way, much clown love to all y'all motherfuckers out there. So a few things have transpired within the last week, I guess you could say. So I thought it was time to make a video, and I wanted to make one yesterday or last night about the plot twist, but I had fell asleep or whatever. So yeah. So here we are. First off, I would love to talk about the psychopathic TV, which wasn't much different. Like, besides the new cameras y'all had, which would take a day at best to fucking install, and another day at best to put in software for them if you're a fucking retard. Uh, so, for them having a whole week off is kind of nonsense for that. Well, what, did the red lights take another fucking 3 or 4 days to put in? Like, come on now. But either way, so that was disappointing. The whole upgrade aspect of it, it really wasn't an upgrade. It was much darker. You couldn't really see as much as you used to be able to. The lighting was horrible. But besides that, I'm glad they're back on air. So, I mean, that's something. And it just started off terrible. You couldn't get into the room. It didn't go live when it said it was. Ain't that's something that's, common, I guess you could say. So, no surprise there. And like the first 30, 40 minutes of it, Violent J was nowhere to be fucking seen. This dude just thinks he could just stroll in fucking late as fuck all the fucking time, no matter what. Like, that shit's fucking ridiculous. Show fucking Juggalos a little respect there, bro. And, like, fucking show up on time. That'd be awesome. Especially when it's your fucking shit. It's your fucking TV shit. And you can't show up on time on your fucking shit. But you show up on time for fucking, like, Hot 97. The fuck out of here with that shit. What kind of shit is that, for real? But, yet again, I'm happy that y'all motherfuckers are back online. Until you have to put it in green lights, I guess, and that's another fucking week off, Upgrades, guys. But the show was alright. I had a few problems with the show when it talked about the gathering. The fucking song selections, terrible. Terrible. You sit there and play 3 songs from Froggy Fresh for one. You think you could play the trilogies? If anything, that would show a better light of them. And then you sit there and you play Necro's old shit, which is understandable because his new shit is wannabe gangster bullshit. Honestly, if you say it ain't, then apparently you ain't listened to Necro in a while. He's got a whole song called Jewish Gangster because he thinks he's such a gangster, but he can't even take motherfucking criticism on the internet without blocking motherfuckers. But he's a gangster, y'all. He's a fucking gangster. Right? I'm gonna start calling him Neck Ho. Neck Ho. Yeah. And he probably won't even show because him and Cage have problems. And he never wants to be around Cage because 9 out of 10 he knows Cage will whoop his fucking ass. And I don't even like Cage like that. But I'm just saying, he don't never show up when Cage is around. So, you got a little bitch in him apparently. He act like he's about that conflict. But when it comes to it, motherfucker's either blocking you or he's dodging you. So, that was kind of a bitch move on Jump Steady. Talk about how tough Necro is. Give a fuck how big you are, dog. Anything could crumble. Don't matter how fucking big you are. Everybody's jaw. It only takes 5 pounds of pressure to break anybody's jaw, motherfucker. Always remember that shit. Just 5 pounds of pressure. But, you gotta know where to hit it, of course. That's a different story. Moving along. So, they talk about Necro and this and that, and they're fucking all over his nuts. And I'm happy for a lot of the Juggalos that are going to be able to go to the gathering. Because I know a lot of them do like Necro, so I'm happy for that, but I don't like Necro and the shit he talked. I'm cool on all that, man. I don't think Jay should, but Jay's too nice, man. Jay is way too nice of a fucking guy. You can ever say whatever the fuck you want about Jay, but the reason why he's doing what the fuck he's doing is he's trying to give the Juggalos a fucking gathering. You know, he buried the hatchet just so the Juggalos could have a decent gathering. And you know, it's probably not over yet. They probably got more acts that they're trying to get. And 9 out of 10, Magic Ninja would be there. And Jay probably tried to bury the hatchet a few times, but you know, when little divas don't want to work on nothing and they don't want to sit down and talk business because they don't want to be on your beck and call, then you can't really do nothing about it. So, I mean, they're doing all right with what they got, I guess, but the whole Someday, Sunday, whatever the fuck that band's called, terrible, that's garbage, they need to get the fuck out of there. The little fucking Debbie or whatever, at least the music video they showed, garbage, get that fucking shit out of there. Cage, I'm not a fan of emo people, garbage, get that shit out of here. But at the same time, what else are they gonna do? Half the roster are a bunch of little sheeps and they can't fucking go out and play concerts because Magic Ninja is a family and we do things as a family, and if one of us ain't doing it, all of us ain't doing it. But look at ABK. Even though ABK is more affiliated with Native World, a lot of people forget that he's just associated with Psychopathic. He's not really a part of Psychopathic no more. He's, you know, it's hard to explain. He's just more of associated with them. But either way, moving on. So, happy that it's on. The whole build up to it being a fucking Buck Rogers type style, everything's upgraded. Bullshit was just that. Bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers want to take a week off. Take a week off, whatever, but don't sit there and tell motherfuckers y'all upgrading to where it's going to take a whole goddamn week. Y'all could do all that shit on Sunday. Come on now. I could do it right now. I could upgrade everything if I had the money like that. I could put it in red light bulbs and everything, put in a few cameras here, and then program them with the CD-ROM. It's really not that fucking hard. But either way, it's back on there, so whoopity whoop whoop motherfuckers. Now, it's part 2 of what I wanted to talk about. And this is what I wanted to talk about last night. The plot twist. Chuck, much love, bro. But you are hella confused of what a plot twist fucking is. Hella confused. Here's the idea of a plot twist, just to help you out, brother. Help you out. You ever fucking watched the movie Fight Club? Or have you ever read the book? You know how when you read the book or you watch the movie, it pretty much perceives it as two different people? Then once you get to the end, you find out it's just one person, he's fucking mentally insane, and the other person's just a figment of his imagination. That's a fucking plot twist. That's unexpected. Now, when you're a fucking host or whatever, and you've worked Magic Ninja and this and that, and you fucking did an interview with The Rock, it's not really fucking a big fucking step to believe you had a fucking job opportunity with Magic Ninja or whatever you want to call it to interview the other ones. That's really not unexpected, believe it or not. But, like I said on Facebook, which you ain't acknowledged it yet, but whatever. I know you got a bunch of fans now, but congratulations, for real, dude. Congratulations. I hope that opens more doors for you. But you know, you can let off the foot pedal of fucking dog and ICP because you got Twisted's fucking approval apparently, because seems like that's what they like, right? If they didn't really want the drama, they wouldn't really go with Chuck Reeves. What does that tell you about Twisted? Think about it. Oh, we want to stay away from the drama, but we wanted someone to do interviews with us that dogs the shit out of ICP almost every chance he gets. Kind of shows Twisted's true colors. And much clown love to you and Chuck and all, but that's just the truth, and you know it. You know it, my brother. You know, I stand with you when it comes to the Will Sigler shit 100%, but not everything, homie. And I think you know that. I think you know that 100%. And you call me 17% or whatever, but it ain't nothing like that because I'm not a sheep like that. And whatever, if you want to think that, I still got love for you. And like I said, congratulations. I really hope that opens doors for you, but was no fucking plot twist, brother. Not even close. You know, actually, a few juggalos actually kind of called that she was working with Magic Ninja in one way or another. And actually, I've said something about it back in the day, how you don't bite the hand that feeds you, kind of hinting towards you work with Magic Ninja. But it is what it is. Congratulations, but it's not a plot twist. It's got to be something unexpected, you know. Like, you did this, that, or another, and you tricked a bunch of people to thinking one thing, and it actually was fake. That's a plot twist, you know. But either way, congratulations. The gathering of the Juggalos starting to get stocked up in the acts. Not all of them are the greatest, but there's people that like each and every act here and there, you know. Different strokes for different folks. And another thing I didn't like about the Juggalo show, they sat there and talked about half-naked men for like a half hour or whatever. Like, whatever, you like wrestling and all, but you don't need a whole fucking half hour to talk about all these fucking dudes. Who cares? You know, whatever. If you like wrestling, that's cool, but, you know, I used to like wrestling until my mama got a job and I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand it's entertainment, but I don't know. I don't know how full-grown men go watch half-naked dudes fucking run around a ring, for real. Pretty much in their underwear. It's kind of weird. But either way, I'm fucking about this motherfucker. I hope y'all have a wonderful fucking night. If you're going to the gathering, I hope you have a fucking spectacular time, for real. Because there is a few acts in there that are fucking awesome. The Shangri-La shit is, like they said, it's worth its own weight in gold, which I wouldn't say it's worth the mission itself. You know, I wouldn't say all that, but it is a good additive show. But either way, much clown love. Like I said, have a fucking wonderful night, and whoop diddy whoop whoop whoop, motherfucker, whoop whoop.